Hola, amigos. Senor Gringo here. We coming to you. We gonna cook a recipe. We call these Senor Gringo's roast beef French dip. But for today, we're going to change it to Mexican dip. You feel me? Okay. Let's get on and we talk about how we do this recipe. Okay, you feel me? I have many accents and dialects, so I think I should just tell you how we do this. What we have here is we have one red roof inn. We have one brand new 2-quart crock pot. Forget the brand. Hold on, I'll tell you the brand. Mainstays. That's funny as hell because I think that'd be a Walmart brand. I was going to say I bought it at Dollar General and I just realized I did buy it at Walmart. So anyway, so I got me a 2-quart. It was like $12.99 plus tax. So been wanting one of them there deals, you know. Senor Gringo, he always looking for a good value. You know, you come to the country, you want the land of opportunity. So I had the opportunity, so I bought it. So anyway, what we're trying to do here, in all seriousness, which won't last long, trust me, we're trying to do like a French dip, you know, in my Mexican voice, you feel me, right? But so what I did was I went up to the Publix, you know, and I said, what can I do quick and easy, different? You know, I have to hunker down tonight because of the storms. So I said, you know what, G-Money? It's about time to do that French dip from the Red Roof Inn. That's why this is called Red Roof Recipes, Episode 1. We're going to have many more of these if I'm still vertical. But anyway, so what we done did was we got us about 0.63 pounds of that their fresh London broil roast beef, boar's head, no less. You know, you pay double for boar's head, that roast beef. So I said, that's going to work, you know, looked pretty good. It was kind of falling apart. It was rare, just like I like it, you know, just like me, I'm rare. But anyway, so I'm going to try and tell you what I done did. So I put some of this clover leaf, whatever you want to call it, beef broth in there. I didn't really measure it, but what I was trying to do was, I figured, you know, because I'm an intellectual soul, I understood the basics of displacement. So I wanted to get me about, I don't know, a little less than half of that liquid in there, you know, that there 2-quart crock pot. So I done did that, and then I put me some of this Pure Life, you know, because I'm pure, you know, I'm full of life, you know. You can exude it, you can feel it. Tell me, hashtag Pure Life down at the bottom. But anyway, and then since I'm a resourceful feller, you know what I'm saying? I just hadn't have some of these cocktail onions. Never did try them, but I was going to use them for another project, but here I am indoors, so new project, right? That can be baked tomorrow. Oh, I done tipped it off. But anyway, so then I done got me some of this Pioneer French dip au jus, you know. First of all, I'm part French, so it's just au jus to me, you know what I mean? And I ain't no pioneer woman. I'm a manly, masculine G-Money outdoors. Hang with me. So then I got me a little bit of this Land O'Lakes Swiss cheese. We got that. We got us some Kaiser rolls. Yep. As you can tell, I just had to use my fingernails because I didn't have a knife and they weren't pre-sliced. So you live the rugged life. like me, just do what you have to do. Outdoor life at the Red Roof Inn. So anyway, I'm going to have my back turned to you for just a minute, and I'm going to show you how we, oh, can't show the course cans, because you guys might be like, oh, of course, he's been drinking again. Hold on. Let me try and do it from this angle for my viewers, my spectators. All right, so smells really good. I'm not going to lie to you. Actually, I'm going to do a 3 cheese method. We're going to do this on the fly. Well, actually, yeah, we're going to kind of turn it into somewhat of a 3 cheese method. I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom of the roll. Watch how I make this happen into like magic, culinary magic, kaboom! Like pulling a rabbit out of a hat. Watch this. We got it coming on. All right, so that, my friends, is a whole lot of French dip by this French dip. Hang tight, we're gonna sample it. I may not have done that correctly, but oh, malfunction. All right, so what I'm going to do here, I don't know if y'all can see this. I done put me an onion. I'm going to put another one on there. Oh, she done fell off. Oh, shoot. Come on, Ethel. Cooperate. All right, so what we got there is, so now we're going to try this. Kind of lost my train of thought there. We're going to do this, put some more meat on there. I know it's a little quiet, I know. So I reckon I ought to put a little au jus into it, au jus. Uh-oh. I don't know, I just made a whole lot of slop out of nothing. But that, my friends, Senor Gringo doing some French dip for the first ever episode of Red Roof Recipes. Hold on 1 second. I got an idea. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. I forgot the YouTube staple. Everybody does this when they're cooking. Cheers, my friends. All right. This is kind of thick. Almost as thick-headed as me, but we're going to try this. I can tell already. Probably not going to be great, but it's a gut filler. You know what I mean? I call them gut grenades. All right, let's see what we got here. I reckon I ought to quit chewing before I start trying to chew some more, all right? I know you're saying quit chewing the fat. All right, here we go. Not bad for only a couple hours. Let me try this cocktail onion. Ooh. That onion's kicking like, man, damn. But I could have done some other things. In all seriousness, what I wanted to do was Um, wanted to put some like type of beefy mushroom soup in there with it, or anything mushroom. I wanted to put some. I forgot to get. I was at Publix this morning. I forgot to get this. They have really good sliced mushrooms that really taste good. I mean, they're really good. I didn't do it. I was kind of on a budget. This roast beef was $17.99 a pound, so I think I paid like almost $11 just to get what I did here. Looking pretty rough, but I ain't gonna starve today. Senor Gringo lives for another day. You can do this too at the Red Roof Inn.